I said, I've heard you've had a lot to say. So I'm here to hear all the things you've had to say.
Oh, did you?
The showdown between Yandy Smith-Harris and Rasheeda Frost on Love and Hip Hop was nothing short of a verbal war. From the very start, you could feel the tension. Rasheeda came in with accusations, claiming Yandy couldn't stop talking about her and Kirk.
I'm glad you decided to show up. I've been here for a while. You've had a lot to say, so I'm here.
You said I have a lot to say?
I said, I've heard you've had a lot to say. So I'm here to hear all the things you've had to say.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Okay. Me too. I heard you say a whole lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you almost can't stop talking about me and Kirk.
You've been on podcasts.
Girl, I did one more podcast.
That's enough.
Speaking the truth.
What truth?
The truth is...
The truth is what?
Speaking the truth.
What truth?
Because I said you wasn't married?
Again,
but you said that yourself.
Exactly. So what difference does it make for you?
Because I was asked a question and I answered it.
But why are you asking any questions about me?
First off, either we gonna talk.
Let's not. No.
Either we gonna talk and have a grown woman conversation, or we gonna dig it.
Because
I'm not here for that whack ass, weak ass, weird ass you be on. I came into this whole situation, walked into this place thinking, I'm about to have a conversation with a bitch who was acting like she was talking to somebody on a house phone that wasn't plugged in the wall.
Didn't need a lot of props. You know, for guys, you take the shirt off, get some baby oil. He looks good, so it's fine, it's okay.
Now, y'all know this about to be some bull.
We're not gonna talk about marriage.
That's your problem. You don't have a piece of mind.
I don't want the piece of paper you got.
You don't even
at all.
stand on 10 about...
What you gotta do is, you gotta make sure nobody called anybody.
Calling everybody who will listen. Rasheeda ain't my friend. Rasheeda ain't my friend.
Girl, are you out of your mind? Let me explain something to you. What I'm not gonna do is sit here and play games with you. Every single thing you say, you need to make sure you come say it to my face.
Baby, I'm right here.
I would tell you, you're a deflector. I'm not.
You're a compulsive liar.
I'm not. Where?
You're a compulsive. All the time.
All you do is sit around and laugh. You laugh and you joke. And right as your marriage is bleeding out.
Guess what?
Bleeding out. It's embarrassing.
You know what your problem is?
I don't have a problem.
You have a huge problem.
The problem is you are obsessed.
Girl,
you are so obsessed. And the thing is, while I'm out here yelling for the culture, you pressed. You gotta go be pressed somewhere else.
Make it million. Yes, I am
you pressed.
Very
not
pressed. Very happy.
If I'm gonna sit and do a podcast,
Yandy, let's be clear.
I'm gonna sit and talk about my business. I'm gonna sit and talk about
Yandy, all right.
I'm gonna sit and talk about y'all.
What I'm not gonna do is play this game with you.
I'm not gonna sit and talk about somebody else.
I'm not gonna play this game with you.
But Yandy wasn't about to let that slide. She shut it down immediately, reminding Rasheeda that she only spoke on her situation when asked, and that Rasheeda herself had admitted her marriage struggles publicly. What stood out was how quickly the conversation went from calm to explosive. Rasheeda accused Yandy of being a compulsive liar, a deflector, and obsessed. Yandy fired right back, pointing out that Rasheeda laughs through her own marital issues while her marriage is falling apart for the world to see. Yandy even reminded Rasheeda that while she chooses to talk about her own businesses, Rasheeda seems more focused on dragging her name instead of dealing with her husband's drama. The insults flew back and forth. Yandy told Rasheeda she didn't even want the piece of paper she had, referring to her marriage certificate. Rasheeda clapped back by calling Yandy weak, weird, and fake. Both women made it crystal clear, whatever friendship they once had is dead. This wasn't a simple disagreement. This was a full-on clash of two Love and Hip Hop OGs, both refusing to back down. Yandy stood firm, telling Rasheeda to always bring her issues face to face, while Rasheeda insisted Yandy was obsessed with her life. At the end of it all, nothing got resolved, but one thing is certain: this feud just added fuel to an already fiery season.